gentlemen, to amateur science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it.
Vault door cycle sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Dr. McRichard, Mr. Pearson, and Phi Laboratories Division 87 personnel report to Administration's Offices Conference Room 2A immediately. OSHA personnel reported in. Topside. Security checkpoint, Epsilon 9. Turret defense systems, online. Attention! Antimatter reactor core ignition sequence has been authorized. All personnel within the core chamber, please exit at this time.
Are you feeling out of shape? Drop by the sports field at Topside Personnel Dormitories and feel free to participate in a game of badminton on Sundays.
Attention! Reactor core ignition sequence initiated. Please exit the reactor chamber immediately. Gravitational stabilizers online. Engaging resonance beams. Resonance beams online. Finalizing reactor core ignition sequence. Activating power lasers. Power lasers online. Antimatter reactor core ignition sequence completed. Antimatter reactor online. Attention! A code red directive in the reactor core meltdown preemption protocol initiated. All non-essential personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Attention Laboratories Research Institute personnel. Your distress signal has just been received at the Hazardous Central. Special agency task forces are at this time en route to provide assistance with the evacuation. Reactor operations team, you must attempt reactor emergency shutdown at this time. Failing to do so will result in immediate termination.
Attempting to estimate reactor explosion. Alert! The antimatter reactor quantum explosion will occur in T-10 minutes. The option to engage the reactor emergency shutdown system will expire in T-5 minutes. The option to engage the emergency reactor shutdown system is now available. Please ensure that the shutdown prerequisites have been met before engaging the emergency reaction stall. Danger! Power laser's internal pressure is exceeding maximum limits. Power laser structural collapse may occur. Attention! A structural breach has been detected in Sector E. Warning! Minor radiation leakage detected in Sector C, D, and E. Facility piping overpressure. Multiple breaches detected. Further degradation of facility integrity may occur. Attention! Administrative personnel. Evacuate Sector D and E immediately. A code tau directive has been issued. Emergency evacuation instructions have been sent to all inhabited areas within a 75-kilometer radius of the facility. Alert! Reactor core corruption levels rising. Engage all cooling systems immediately. failure. Do not use. Alert! The antimatter reactor quantum explosion will occur in T minus 5 minutes. The option to engage the emergency shutdown system has now expired. Attention! A facility-wide evacuation order has been received. Please proceed to the nearest evacuation point immediately.
The following message is broadcasted.
Hazardous environment warning issued. Multiple gas line pipers detected in all facility premises. Exercise caution. External communication systems offline. Unable to re-establish connection with the hazard off central. Warning. Total reactor core systems failure. All emergency shutdown attempts are now futile. A code black directive has been issued. Attention! Emergency blast shelters have been unlocked. Please evacuate to the nearest blast shelter immediately. Attention! Primary auxiliary exhaust fan malfunction detected. High heat buildup detected. Reactor containment chamber. Warning! Reactor core chamber damage detected. Major radiation leakage detected in Sector E, D, C, and B. Emergency radiation seal protocol will engage in T minus 90 seconds. Hazardous environment warning issued. Electrocution hazard detected in Sector B. Alert! Turbine O1 overpressure detected. Automatic pressure relief failure. Engage turbine pressure relief valves immediately to avoid a turbine explosion. Warning! Major explosion detected in turbine hall. Danger! Detected alpha decay of the AMR core. Expecting high amounts of radiation within all sectors. All radiation locks and blast doors will seal in T minus 30 seconds. Attention! Emergency radiation seal protocol now active. Engaging facility lockdown. All radiation locks and blast doors are now sealing. detected in reactor core chamber.
Well, what do we have here? The reactor core ain't in the best shape, isn't it? And it seems that your life is quite over. Well, it would be, but it is not at this time. It's funny. Time. Right now, there's no such thing as time. Well, as you noticed, I have also taken the liberty of taking you a few moments before the explosion. However, the time can return, and the reactor's doom is seconds away. You managed to make quite a mess, causing the core of the antimatter reactor prototype to melt down. That's quite something. Regardless, how do I put this lightly? You are about to die. But that's why I am here. I have been watching your actions, and I must say, you have quite potential. I'm impressed. So, I am here to propose a deal. I can take you back in time, making you able to live once again. In exchange, though, I'll be asking for your help. All I am asking is for you to pay a visit to the mainframe and find something about Special Order 939. You might learn some interesting information. However, if you can't reach it, I wouldn't sweat it. There's gotta be some clues around the facility somewhere. On the other hand, if you, let's say, decline my deal, I can offer you, let me see, oh yeah, a reactor explosion. I'm certain you will not have any trouble deciding what to do. Just step into the portal, and I'll take that as a yes. It's time to choose. Now this is what I like to see. Excellent choice, my friend. I'm very much looking forward to your cooperation.
Attention! Emergency radiation seal protocol now active. Engaging facility lockdown. All radiation locks and blast doors are now sealing. Warning. High energy field detected in reactor core chamber.
tell me if anything hurt? How are you feeling?
What's wrong with that?
This isn't the first time I've seen this. They're simply in mild shock. The symptoms are matched. Loss of basic cognitive function, such as capability of talking, partial muscle paralysis, dilated pupils, disorientation, and confusion.
Will they have to be transported by a chopper?
Well, in some cases, shock can be fatal, but not in this case. The condition allows us to We're preserving space in the heli for severely injured staff.
Excuse me, mister, but what will happen to us now?
We'll be taken to the Laboratories hospital. Even though the last few players were using the very concept of not trying to remove the damage, we need to have a whole lot of
Speaking of which, the topside area isn't very pristine either. Areas with weaker blast shields, such as the gate Bravo, are completely destroyed.
Oh my god. So, everyone below the gate Alpha is just dead.
Well, not necessarily. From audio transmissions, we found out there was some survivors in the blast area. Task Force Exxon is working on rescuing them as we speak.
And what about the civilians? You know, in nearby cities. Christ, I hope my family's okay.
As far as I know, the national military is evacuating citizens from nearby cities. I wouldn't be too worried about your family. They must have been evacuated as well. For now, we have to focus on getting you to safety.
I'd like to also ask...
Yeah, sorry, there's no time to chit-chat. We gotta get you to the hospital ASAP and focus on other survivors. Hey, officer, can you give me a hand here?
Right, on three. 1, 2, 3! Wonderful. Let's get this properly done.
Enjoy the ride. If you notice any new health issues, call the medics at home.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not.